the percentage in which non-target species are caught is just astronomically greater. So, for example, in the Hunter region, in our case right now, the past 5 years shows that around 85% of species caught in the nets are non-target species. And we have photographic evidence now from the DPI, the State Department itself, and many of those photos show that a large number of those animals are predated upon with large bite marks within those animals. So the shark nets can potentially be attracting larger, potentially more dangerous species of sharks towards beachgoers. We've been wondering why the State Department doesn't actually invest in conducting particular studies on that, because on their own website, the New South Wales Shark Smart, which is state-funded, obviously, they claim, for swimmers not to go swimming within areas where there's bait or fishing areas, and which entirely makes sense. It's entirely logical because that might attract sharks. But those very nets catching those non-target species, in the Hunter region being 85%, potentially does attract other sharks towards the region, which we're arguing the same case, really. So it's contradictory.
I mean, we're talking about native animals predating on native animals. At the end of the day, while I totally understand there are animals that are reaching levels of extinction or threatened, at the end of the day, if you've got animals that are meant to be there eating other animals that are meant to be there, is that really a problem? Isn't that just how nature works?
We're arguing the other case, like not to interfere with nature. Yeah, so you're absolutely right. So we do have apex predators at the top, and particularly if we're seeking to cull down apex predators, we are interfering with the natural food chain. So we're actually arguing, let's take out the nets, which are a fishing device, and allow nature to play its course. Meanwhile, at the same time, we use modern, non-lethal alternatives, which have been proven to protect us compared to their shark net culling counterparts.
All right. What are those technologies you want to see used?
Yeah, so we already have many that are widely available and in use, such as drones, such as smart drum lines, such as listening stations, personal deterrent devices, shark education mechanisms and whatnot. All we're asking is that the approximately 2.6 million taxpayer dollars that is currently allocated to shark nets, to reallocate those funds to amplify those alternatives that already exist and do work.
So given your analysis here, Ali, what are you going to do with this information?
We're at a very critical tipping point now, such that the New South Wales State Department will be making a decision so as to continue with the SharkNet program or not. So we're asking everybody to put all attention on Premier Chris Minns. Let him know that you want this program abolished.